Today we drink ginger tamarind and chamomile. It took me everything I could to say all that. Cook good and look good.
This content is not made for ages under 18. Thank you. Bye.
What's up? It's your girl Queemie Jones, back live in the flesh, and thank you for returning back to my YouTube channel where I teach you how to cook good and look good. Yeah. So this is a Cook Good and Look Good Chronicles, and I'm going through a lot of shit right now. Like mentally, I have been going through anxiety and having to figure out how I'm going to place myself in a situation where I don't have to think about society as much. Like the apartment that I am thinking about in my head, the apartment that I have, the apartment that I physically am in most of the time, people be wondering why they can't get a hold of me, why they can't talk to me, is because I'm in that apartment, baby. I'm in my space. That's a mindset I've been having because my anxiety has been getting to me so bad because I've had to deal with this beautiful dog called Nova. And not only have I dealt with this dog called Nova, but it's given me so much humility and humbleness. And I don't even know how my sisters are doing it because they're sleeping, and I know that dog somewhere. I know she is pissed somewhere. Literally, I ain't even capping. I know she has. And they can't smell it. I can smell it from here. So there's been a lot of fuel for me to get an apartment. Okay, there's been a lot of anxiety for me to work and get this content, and that's made me procrastinate. And I don't know how other people were, but when it comes to procrastination, it's not a successful destination. I've been afraid that if I put out all this content, I'm gonna blow up and I don't know what to do with, I have a lot of a presumptive anxiety. Okay, I don't know. And also I have a anxiety what if I get sick right while I'm handling stuff? Because right now I feel really whack. I keep on having whole moments of questioning my ability to succeed. I don't know if that's just the devil or what the is going on. But I don't really have anything other than what I can do as be a reminder of when I'm dealing with myself, it is okay to be live in the moment. Anyway, anxiety though for me is almost like complacency because I don't like to feel like I'm stuck. So I'm procrastinating, creating ways for me not to have such bad anxiety because I'm sick and like that, and I feel like I can't do it. All this belittling thought processing when it comes to my anxiety. But it's just I want to get myself together. Maybe this is good. I'm thinking about all this right now, so later it's not a problem for me. But I just don't want to create a weird habit. You know what I'm saying? And my anxiety just makes me think of all this weird bullshit at the same time. And I be afraid of my own fucking greatness because I think that if I am so great that something great is going to happen to me. And that's the truth. I think about that a lot because when I'm on my grind and I'm doing stuff successfully, and even though I'm doing stuff successfully, I be sick, and even though I be sick, I be doing stuff successfully, and it just makes me feel like I'm actually getting someplace. Look at me now, as Chris Brown said. I'm getting paper. And I have to say that it's worth my while to push a different endeavors when it comes to my thought process because I'm already narrowed direction. I'll be having to drink chamomile and tincture tamer tea to have together for me. Celestial Seasoning gonna sponsor me one day. Bless their heart. The way tincture tamer can work, I'll be like, damn, I'm just gonna have to give it to them. They didn't put their whole in this, like their whole toes in this brew. It almost is as good as other herbs, if you feel what I'm putting down. How my neurodivergence, my anxiety, and my autism affects me. Okay, so I think folks look at me and they be like, damn, you're doing such a good job, and I didn't even know that there was anything wrong with you. And I didn't want motherfuckers to think that I'm unlimited. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when you're neurodivergent, I notice they probably get this conspiracy somewhere that you got all the answers and you can decode everything. And that's great when it works, right? And I have a lot of areas where that works. But I would not say that I'm a savant or, you know what I'm saying, or old boy on the good doctor or something like that. You know what I'm saying? My neurodivergence helps me in like hyper focusing and be able to, you know, keep my head up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm so literal that like if I wanted to myself up, I could go myself up, or if I wanted to up somebody for free, I would. But I don't, because I don't give like that. Like that's also how my neurodivergence with me, because like I don't give about a lot of this. Like don't be giving a I really don't give a and I be trying to, and I'm like I'm gonna just sip my tea, because if I give a I'm way into in it. Like I'm too in it, and I'm willing to risk it all because I don't give and I can't be out here not giving a being this flyer. You know what I'm saying? Just 101 of just being that girl. Okay, processing and how I see things is way different than everybody else, because if I see a color and somebody else see color, there's two different colors. I don't know. It's like some colors is more vivid for me. I can taste when soap is on dishes, I know that. And I can tell when is make nasty food by the way their kitchen smell. I can taste when don't have a good freezer. I can taste, you know, when is pork, or when people have pork in their house just by opening up my mouth. Instead of being afraid and procrastinating and letting anxiety overwhelm me, I'm gonna let the little autism do what it do. A lot of times I have neglected my autism and thought that I should just maybe hold back, but I don't give a anymore. Why? Because a lot of the times I have math in this world, don't realize that has not benefited me how I thought it was going to benefit me. I still got up in some type of way. So if I am being honest with you, if I just be the girl that I am, the real black woman queen, I might just get whop off that. You know what I'm saying? I'm blunt, and I've held that back. Nobody just speaking up just to talk either. It's just weird. It's like, if I really want to be able to be successful, God told me I'm out to speak. It's weird because there's something in my mind that's worth sharing, and if that's beneficial to me, it could be beneficial to another. And the story goes on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a large anticipation of greater existence when it comes to your girl Queemie Jones. I have been going in and out of how I'm going to make as much content as I could in 2023, because I really want to blow the motherfucking puff up. You feel me? And I told myself I'm just gonna do what's on my Trello board. Okay, as we proceed to give you what you need, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna need you to subscribe to the YouTube page. It is really easy. It's that big old red button. You can put that bell on too, baby. You know what I'm saying? And notice, as you see me not looking into the camera or dead eye or not blinking, it's autism. I don't give a anymore. I'm just letting you know what it is, so you don't be like, what is wrong with her? I'm letting you know what it is, and when you say what the is wrong with me, I'm gonna be like, what's the wrong with you? Y'all, it's your girl Queemie Jones. Do me a favor and follow me on Instagram right now. If you watched to the end if you got to this point right here. Because over there, I'm going to have stories showing both my platforms, Mary Jane and Munchies and Queemie Jones, all the reels that you need to be into, and anything else. Stay tuned for behind the scenes content for preceding videos. Okay? Remember, it was a cello board that got me here. Bye! If you know me, Tenderoni.
Check 2, 2, 1, 2.